Welcome to the Black and White Overnight Holiday Special. Join in the fun as the merry men and women of I've Got a Secret ring in the holiday season.
Good evening. My name is Meredith Willson, and I've got a secret.
I've Got a Secret, starring Garry Moore.
Thank you and welcome to a special Christmas edition of I've Got a Secret. And obviously I have either found a stool or lost a cow, one of the two. But I have reasons for this, if you'll forgive me. Now I would like to introduce the members of our panel. To begin with, Miss Betsy Palmer. And next, Miss Bess Myerson.
You're chicken. That's what you are.
Henry Morgan. And Bill Cullen. There's the man. And if you folks are at all like me and you never see enough of Betsy Palmer and you would like to know more about her, there is really a sincerely fine article on her in the current issue of Cosmopolitan magazine. She's on the cover and on the inside and all through with pictures and pictures of the good doctor in the house and the whole works. It's a well-thought-out thing, Betsy.
Thank you very much.
Right.
You're all in it, too.
Yes, we are. We're all in it, too. Now, then, I would like to have you meet our first contestant, please. Will you come in? How's that, all right?
Fine, thank you.
Will you tell the panel, please, what your name is and where you're from?
I'm Janet Norman from New York City.
This is Miss Norman from New York City, and on both sides we're going to have to talk up a little because of some noise that is existent on the stage. Now, would you mind telling us where you work, please, Miss Norman?
I'm a mathematician for the Forster Wheeler Corporation.
Uh-huh. Now, this appears to be an electric typewriter.
Yes, it is, Garry, but it's a special kind of a typewriter. It's attached to the Bendix G15 digital computer, which is over there.
Digital computer?
Yes, digital.
That's better known to us as an electronic brain. Uh-huh. I'm going to ask you, please, to whisper your secret to me. At the meantime, we will share it with the folks at home. Now then, Miss Norman's secret concerns something that she is going to do, panel, but before she does it, she has a little work to do on her typewriter, and she'll be typing while you're asking some of your questions. Why don't we start, Bill Cullen, with you?
All right. With the speed, Janet, I don't mean this, but the speed with which you type, are you learning to type?
Well, no, not exactly. Is this better?
That's better. Now, when you
Okay.
type, something happened in that the Coca-Cola machine there.
Yes.
Now, you are transmitting something into the computer, are you not?
That's right.
Uh-huh. The thing you're transmitting, does it have anything to do with the questions we ask?
No.
Does it have anything to do with money, finances?
No.
With numbers, though, something that can be put into mathematics because you're a mathematician.
Most certainly.
Well, I will read the last...
I wish you had.
I'll read the last thing she wrote if you want a hint. 67589. Play around with that for a while.
6, 7.
Oh, don't bother with it, Bess, really, because you'd never
I thought
understand
maybe
it.
it was Bill's age or something. 6, 7.
Next year.
Oh, next year.
Well, let's go to Bess
Does
Myers.
it have anything to do with a Christmas holiday?
Oh, yes.
Oh, it does.
7589.
Something to do with the Christmas holiday. With the amount of money that Bill spent on all the Christmas gifts this year. Does it have anything to do with us
No.
as members on the panel? Mm-hmm. Has something to do with the Christmas holidays that is happening right now?
Yes, one might say that, yes.
It's happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
Anything to do with the number of words we speak?
No, not at all.
What's happening right now, Henry? I don't know.
I don't. I've been
All
out
right,
of
Bess,
town.
$40 down, $40 to go, and we go to Henry Morgan, please.
I didn't get any paper today either. When you came in, Miss Norman, I made up my mind what the answer is, and from what the first two panelists have said, I know it isn't. So I'm going right ahead with what I thought of anyway, because I thought the whole idea was enchanting. I thought that you were typing out a code that would go into this gizmo,
Yes.
and then it would go up to the satellite, and it would play back around to Texas or somewhere. And I like that thought, and if that ain't it, Merry Christmas. No. All right.
That's not it, no. All right, $60 down, 20 to go, and we go to Betsy Palmer.
Are you by any chance getting some messages from somewhere that you are typing out? I mean, is a weather report coming into you or something like that?
Nothing like that.
Does it have to do with our being here in New York?
No.
This could be happening anywhere in the world?
Well, with the Bendix G15 computer, anywhere in the world.
Digital
There's
computer.
a good plug.
Do you work there or do you sell them?
No.
Well, she works there, and right now, apparently, she's selling it. All right, panel, we have lost. Miss Norman's secret is that she is going to play a Christmas carol on this electronic brain.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Now, this electronic computer during business hours handles such complicated and dignified jobs as nuclear power plant design, hydroelectric factor correlation, and astronomical and navigational analysis. But in off hours, it sings Christmas carols. Now, I'll try to tell you how it works, I think. I have it on the cards here. Any electric machine produces electric impulses, and any electric impulse, when amplified, makes a sound. Now, an engineer over at Bendix by the name of Raymond Waltz discovered how to amplify the electric impulses in this monster, and you will see a loudspeaker sitting on top of same, the amplifier. Now, Mr. Waltz realized that different electrical impulses make different sounds. An amateur musician himself, Waltz set himself to work in his spare time to discover the mathematical formula that would produce each note on our musical scale. And next thing you knew, he had a one-machine band. Now, all the time you were questioning, Miss Norman was typing the mathematical formula for a Christmas carol. So now, Miss Norman, let's get on with it. Miss Normal. That's obvious. Miss Norman, let's get on with the concert. If you'll give the computer a downbeat, we'll see what happens.
Okay, here goes.
I think it's so nice nowadays to find a machine that doesn't whirl around anywhere or drop anything. It just plays Christmas carols on this occasion. And speaking of that, Miss Norman, I happen to have a little song here. One of my own. Could you suppose your machine could play this for me?
Well, I'd have to look it over
Well,
a little bit.
take your time because
Sure.
it's a beautiful thing. As a matter of fact, it makes me kind of cry every time I hear it.
Okay, there'll be some preparation.
All right. You feed
Okay.
the information.
All right.
Okay?
Short poem. You know.
Well, now it's going to work?
No, I have to type the notes in first.
Oh, but then let's have the notes in because the music without the notes is very dull.
Yeah. It's kind of a stupid machine. It doesn't know how to go this way. You know, they can't figure that out. Miss Norman, we want to give you this. We want to give you this for being with us this evening. It's a small Christmas remembrance and something for our friend over here. May I give a gift to the machine? Certainly. Certainly.
Okay.
Sure to like it. You see, fish is brain food. Merry Christmas, dear. And, Miss Norman, thank you very much for being with us indeed. Merry Christmas. And I am just nuts about the secret that our next contestant has. I just dearly love it. Will you come in, please, next contestant? Now sit nice and close to the desk, and we will not tell the panel what this young lady's name is, because if you knew her name, you would know her secret. So I'm merely going to ask her to whisper it to me, and we will show it to the folks at home. And the clue on this is a little sticky. The clue concerns something that she was given. And, Betsy, let's start with you.
Well, Miss X, there's something you were given. Were you given it at Christmas time?
No.
Was it given to you recently?
No.
Is it a title that you were given?
No.
No. Was it given, would it make any difference for us to know who gave it to you?
Yes.
Did someone here on the panel give it to you?
No.
No? Did a very well-known person give it to you?
No.
$20 down, $60 to go, and we go to Bill Cullen, please.
The thing you were given, Miss or Mrs. X?
Miss.
Oh. Thing you were given, Miss X, is it tangible? I mean, is it an object of some kind?
No.
Was it an action? Like somebody gave you a spanking, which is the only thing I can think of at the moment. It was not tangible, and it was not an action type thing?
Nope.
No.
Was it a compliment? Oh, this is difficult.
I don't think it should come particularly under that heading, no.
Is it an idea type thing, something nebulous like, I'm not going to use an example, but you know what I mean.
Yes, it's a mental thing. It's something somebody thought up and gave to her.
Thanks.
Gave her, I mean, the thought which they thought up, all right? $40 down and $40 to go, and we go to Bess Myerson, please.
They gave her the thought which they thought up. Let me just go back to something that Betsy had asked. You were given this some time ago, you say.
Yes.
Were you given it when you were a very small child?
Yes.
Perhaps at birth?
Yes.
You were given this at birth.
Henry, your time will come. Got it. Sit on him, Bess.
Jane. Jane Morgan.
Does it have anything to do with your name?
Yes.
Oh. Now, is it the name of a famous person?
No.
No.
Is it, do we have to know, for example, is it an American name? Would it be considered, or is it a foreign name?
Universal.
It's a universal name. Well, you can't exactly say universal. You can at least say international.
All right, Henry.
$60 down and $20 to go. Henry?
I feel like a real crook because Bill knows and Betsy claims she knows, and your name is Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And did you ever see anyone who looked more like Merry Christmas than Merry Christmas does?
Where's your drunken brother? Happy New Year.
Now, there's one you hadn't heard before. I was discussing this with Mary, and Mary is spelled M-E-R-R-Y, and you are from Selby?
Shelby.
Shelby.
North Carolina.
Shelby, North Carolina, yeah.
Yes.
And the thing is, I said, it's a charming name, Merry Christmas, but it must get to be pretty boring after a while, having people make all kinds of jokes about it. And do they?
Well, they make quite a few jokes, but I haven't gotten tired of it yet. I enjoy it.
Well, how about your fiancée? She is due to get married here very, very soon. When are you to be married?
Supposed to be June.
Supposed to be in June, to a lieutenant in the Air Force, a jet pilot. Now, being stationed far away from you, and I assume he calls you from time to time?
Yes.
Doesn't he have trouble on the phone?
Oh, a lot of trouble. In fact, I don't think that he's called me one time when he hasn't had trouble, because it's hard to get or call through to me, they don't believe him.
Yeah, so, long distance, say, I'd like to talk to Merry Christmas. What is your fiancé's name?
He's Lieutenant Larry Crotts.
Yes, indeed. Well, let me do one public service then. Friends, long-distance operator of America, the next time that a Lieutenant Larry Crotts calls Merry Christmas in Shelby, North Carolina, will you put the call through? The man is sober, reliable, and she is real and charming. Thank you very much, young lady. Here is the money that you have won. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. My friends, if you are going to be on the highways over the holidays, will you please try to drive with extra care? Allow more time than usual. You know it's going to take you longer than it usually does, so allow the time, then you won't have to hurry, and then you'll be all nice and alive. Now, it is time for us to meet our special guest for tonight, a gentleman I am proud to call a good friend, the author, composer, and lyricist of Broadway's hit musical, The Music Man, Meredith Willson. Nice to see you.
Wonderful to see you.
How's Renee?
Renee couldn't be better. I want to tell you, she sent her love to you and Nell.
Good. I want to wave at her. Where is Renee over there?
There she is, right there.
Now, I, of course, knew that you were going to be with the Salvation Army Band, but I was surprised. I expected to find you in the piccolo section. What are you doing on the bass drum?
Garry, as you might say, I have come full cycle tonight. By that, I mean to say that my first public appearance, musically speaking, was in the bass drum section of a Salvation Army group.
For heaven's sakes, how did this happen?
Well, I was 8 years old at the time, and I came walking down the main street of Mason City, Iowa. It was a bitter cold December, and there was this lassie with a tambourine, and there was this young cadet, a Salvation Army cadet with a cornet, and there was this bass drum, see, with that stick there.
Yeah?
And the man who operated the bass drum was in the drugstore thawing out his beaten hand. But I didn't know that at the time. All I knew that there was this drum and there was this stick, and I was 8 years old, and I just let nature take its course.
And without that, there may have been no Music Man.
Well, it's always a possibility.
Well, now, Meredith has a really intriguing secret, and I think we ought to share it now with the folks at home. Will you tell me what it is, Meredith? All right, panel is concerned something that Meredith did. We left off with Henry, so Henry, we'll start again with you. You seem to be hot.
I don't want to cool off on Meredith's time. As you know, there are about 10 people in the whole world I'm fond of, and he's about the first 6. And,
Thank you.
No, this is terrible, but it's Christmas. I could say the truth. Meredith is a nice man. All right. Now then, what was the secret?
Something that he did.
Something he did. Did you do it recently?
Yes.
Like
comparatively recently.
This year.
Well, it came to flower this year, you might say.
And the time element is immaterial.
Oh.
The time element is immaterial.
Is it something that you, let's use the broad term, who's sitting on whose lap over there? Use the broad term, is it something you made up? That
Yes.
is, wrote, composed? Is it a song?
Yes, Henry.
All right, $20 down, $60 to go, and we go to Betsy Palmer.
Well, Meredith, is it a song that has to do... Is it a song that has to do with the holiday season?
No, not directly. Indirectly it has.
Indirectly. Is it a song that you would sing or play at any time of the year?
Oh, I think so. I know so.
It isn't a Christmas carol that you've written.
No.
Is it a song that was in your show and there wasn't room for it in your show? And so you...
There were some of those, but this isn't one of them.
This isn't...
$40 down, $40 to go. We go to Bill Cullen.
Hi, Meredith. Last time Meredith and I worked professionally, we were on a panel show together years ago, and it wasn't this one. Is that right?
That's right. It was the name's the same, and we had Merry Christmas on there.
That's right. And I sat here, not the same.
Not
it was
the same Merry Christmas.
Another Merry Christmas.
I think it was her mother.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you, I'm willing to call a mother right now because... Meredith, the song you composed, did you compose for a special occasion?
A special occasion, yes.
Did you compose it for...
Not to mislead you, Bill, not a day or anything like that. A special...
Did you...
Let us say for a special reason instead of a special occasion. All right, the $60 down, $20 to go, and we go to Bess Myerson.
Meredith, was this song composed to celebrate a special occasion? In your life, perhaps?
Not really, no.
No, it has nothing to do with your show on Broadway, the fact that it's a year old or anything like that?
No, Bess.
No.
A year old like that?
We have gone down $80 lost. As a matter of fact, you had your first-year celebration on Music Man just a couple of weeks ago, didn't you?
Last Saturday night.
Great. Well, here's the thing. Meredith composed the new Salvation Army theme song. I was standing right behind. What is the name of it, Meredith?
The name of it is With Banners and Bonnets We Come.
With banners and bonners. With banners and bonnets we come.
Yeah, I say that many times.
Now, this is the first time this has ever been heard on television, so Meredith, if you'll get back on the big bass drum and give the beat, we'll hear this for the first time.
You love the love, never reckoning the cost, giving them comfort and care. Should you seek the love in the legion of the lost, sharing their grief and despair? That's the creed of an army, a God-fearing army, with banners and bonnets they come. The love is the spirit of the Lord. Walking with trumpets and drums, with banners and bonnets they come. With banners and bonnets they come.
Thank you very, very much, indeed.
Meredith, is that a fine band?
It's a fine band, and the music is just tremendous.
The only true brass band in the world, you know. No clarinets, no flutes, no piccolos, only golden brass.
I would like to pause at this moment to say that out of all the charitable organizations in the country, in the world, as far as I know, the Salvation Army has my highest respect of them all. Because they take care of the people that other people won't bother with. The drunks and the bums and the hobos and no, seriously, the people who other people won't bother with. And they ask no credit for it. You know, it's a magnificent, it's the best organization I know of.
I certainly agree. In fact, you will be not surprised to know that the first line of the cadet oath is to love the unloved. That's quite a mouthful of words.
And very hard to do. Well, I tell you what, let's get Major Holt out here, who is the leader of this organization. Major, congratulations, wonderful outfit. And there's no better way to end the Christmas show than by everybody, you folks at home and you in the studio audience and those of us here getting together in one giant glee club, and we'll sing ourselves some Christmas carols. There will be some signs held up for you in the audience. And Major Holt, why don't we start with It Came Upon a Midnight Clear, huh? It came upon a midnight clear, from angels landing near the earth, to touch their hearts of gold. Because the men who heard the heavens that one because it's the only one I know of in church where you're allowed to sway to.
You can't help it. You gotta sway a little.
Here's another one that everybody knows the first part, too. See how you come along in the middle part. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I think we might as well close now with the all-time swinger of all of the Christmas songs, Deck the Halls, and we'll just go off with that. We'll keep singing, huh? Here we go. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la.
This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This is John Cannon speaking.